to court. So, yung Itochu, for example, Dole Philippines, they have 5 billion pesos pending on the CTA, Court of Tax Appeals. Kaya parang, imagine, they lost 5 billion in revenue. So talagang naiinip sila, gusto na nilang umalis. So under this new law, yung manufacturer niyan, cover ng iyong eyeglasses ay now VAT-free. Basta i-export mo yan. No need of refund. So nabuhay muli yung export industries dito sa ating bansa with the Create More provisions. And I'm very happy and proud of our contribution, and also remember that I was the one who was pushing for this as SP. I gave a speech on the podium na yung mga Japanese exporters are complaining. When we went to Japan to meet Prime Minister Kishida, yan dan ng bungkang bibig niya na may problema yung mga Japanese exporters dito sa Pilipinas at natatakot siya ay umalis sila. And when he came here in his speech, he also mentioned that he was very appreciative of the fact that we are trying to solve that problem with the Create More bill. So I'm very proud and honored to have been part of that journey, and I'm proud of also of our sponsor, Senator Sherwin Gatchalian, who's a member of our group. So, John. Yes, John.
Okay. Follow-up question. Sir, the Senate recently passed the VAT refund for tourists bill as well. And Senator Coco opposed this measure. So what do you think the government should do to attract more tourists after this passage?
Actually, I'm very much in favor of that. Kasi lahat ng umiikot sa buong mundo, ang mga katulad nyo, magbabakasyon po kayo sa Japan. I'm sure marami kayo magbabakasyon ng Japan or nakabakasyon sa Japan. Doon mismo sa shop, when you go to Uniqlo, and I'm sure everybody goes to Uniqlo here, when you go to Uniqlo, kaagad-agad hingi nila sa iyo yung passport mo. Pag may passport ka, ima-minus nila kaagad. I think 10% or 8% of the cost of your goods. Doon na mismo, with the passport. Ganun kabilis. Ibang bansa sa airport. I think if you're in Europe and some other countries sa airport mo, kukunin yung D-tax. It's called the D-tax. Kaya ang daming turista pupunta sa mga lugar nito to shop. Dito sa atin, if you're a tourist, napakamahal ng bilihin dito. Napakamahal. Why will you shop here? You cannot do shopping tourism or what you call tourism na yan, yung commercial tourism to go to a place and start shopping. So, I'm in favor of that. My only question lang to Senator Wing Gatchalian, yung ating chairman ng Committee on Ways and Means, yung hindi po siya, yung sa implementation, na hindi po siya maaabuso. Di ba? Kasi, baka mangyari, bibili ka ng goods, bibili ka ng bag, at sasabihin mo sa tindera kung kaibigan mo yung may-ari, sasabihin mo na, tanggalin mo na lang yung VAT niyan, bigyan mo na ako ng VAT discount, ilabas mo na lang na parang foreigner ako. Ganoon, di ba? Ang dating. But I was assured by Senator Gatchalian that they put enough safeguards kasi hindi pwede daw, unlike Japan, it cannot be from point of origin where you buy. It will have to be in the airport. So, ang labanan doon is sa airport, lalo na sa customs. Kasi maglalagay sila ng D-tax ng Department of Finance. Magkakaroon sila ng D-tax office. You have to prove that you're not a resident. You're a non-resident Filipino. Even if you're a Filipino, you're a dual citizen, you live abroad. You live, let's say, in US or Europe. Pwede ka mag-avail ng D-tax. But you have to prove that you're a non-resident. So, yun ang mahalaga dyan. So, I think that's one of the safeguards. Kasi kung magkaroon po ng corruption yun, doon na sa airport na mangyayari yun. Port of exit. Or the port of exit. So, but I think that will boost a lot in terms of tourism. Kasi makikita na nila na, wow, pwede pala mag-detox dito sa Pilipinas. Maraming turista na darating dito. As long as we are competitive with our goods. Kasi yan ang sinabi, kausap ko yung mga watch sellers, yung sa Ivan Yao ng Lucerne, sabi nga niya, walang namimili ng relo sa amin dito. Lahat sila pumupunta sa Japan, sa Europe, kasi may D-tax mas mura. So, palugi sila. Talagang walang namimili ng goods dito.
So with this law, pwedeng dito na sila humili.
Dito sila mag-shopping. Kasi sayang din yan. You have 5 million tourists that go to our tourism destinations or tourist destinations. That 5 million tourists can also shop. Diba? So may tourism potential. Baka madagdagan yung turista natin.
Sir, before NIMPA, ano na palang update dun sa proposed legislated wage hike for private sector? Ano nang chance daw noon na maging batas or
Alam
malabo?
mo, oo nga, lumampas lang yung May 1, di ba yung sigaw ng mga manggagawa
Manggagawa.
natin
Opo.
ay itaas ang sahod. Meron na po tayong approved Senate legislated wage hike. And I thank Senate President Chiso Escudero for supporting it. Naglabas din siya ng statement, I think in your forum, in other forums and fora, that he supports the 100 peso wage hike and it stays. He says it remains as a priority of the Senate. So, umapela kami sa House, di ba? I mean, they represent districts na may mga manggagawa, na mga daily wage earners. Sana itulak po nila ito. At if they want a higher legislative wage hike, so be it. We will support. If they want it a bit lower, okay lang. Basta ipasa nila. Para meron talagang welcome respite. May makahinga po ang ating mga manggagawa. So, at umapela ako sa taong bayan na kausapin ang kanilang mga kongresista. Di ba sa Amerika ganun? Pag may problema ka, take it up with your congressman. So, sa ating mga manggagawa, take it up with your congressman. Wala, tapos na kami dito sa Senate. You don't need to come here. You don't need to rally outside. Pinasa na po namin yung legislated wage hike sa amin dito sa Senado. Ang apela po namin, go to your congressman. Lapitan niyo po yung mga kongresista ninyo. Kausapin niyo po sila. Yugyugin mo po ang batasang pambansa na kung pwede ipasa din po nila ang kanilang version ng legislated wage hike. Para sa ganun, magkaroon po ng komportabling buhay. Yung mabubuhay na matiwasay ang ating mga manggagawa. They need a living wage and not the wages that they're receiving today.
Okay, NIMPA. Other
Sir.
issue.
Sir,
Ay,
currently meron pong US missile launcher dito. Dinala dito noong April, ginamit sa balikatan. And sabi ni AFP Chief of Staff Browner, gusto niya sana permanente na dito. And then si Defense Secretary Gilbert Teodoro, sabi, neither confirm nor deny if that missile launcher would be here indefinitely. Sir, sa inyo, anong tingin nyo dito bilang passionate din, advocacy rin nyo yung
Yes.
pagpapalakas ng defense posture
Opo.
natin. Kailangan ba natin yun? Practical and safe po ba na meron tayong ganyang missile launcher with China protesting and at kailangan ho bang i-disclose kung nandito ba talaga yung missile launcher?
Ako sa aking pananaw, personal na opinion, dapat talaga manatili siya dito habang hinaharas pa tayo sa West Philippine Sea. Habang lumalapit ang China sa mainland Philippines. Recent reports, they were about 25 nautical miles from the Philippines dun sa research vessel nila. Illegal po yan. Hindi po sila humingi ng permiso sa ating bansa or at least coordination sa ating officials ng ating bansa. That could have led to a misencounter. That could have led to a very dangerous situation and tense situation sa West Philippine Sea.